Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to the T4T podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, a waffle table that gets Vivian's dirty feet on it.
I'm wearing socks.
Thank God.
Where'd they come from? Oh my God. I thought I'd never see the light of day.
Yeah.
So that shade of black, that was her soul. Her soul.
Her soul?
Her soul and her soul.
I mean, yeah, true.
Mama, you know what's crazy? Freddie said, I love soul food. She was talking about the bottoms of her feet. She said, I want to suck on those.
Okay.
Suck all the flavor off.
Okay.
You ever had a crab boil? Seafood
Yes.
I-
seafood boil.
Have
boil?
you
You
seen,
suck on the crab legs?
Mm-hmm.
have you seen that one video?
No gloves. Raw dog. What?
Have you
No
seen that
condom.
one video? Have you seen that one video
What
of the
video?
seafood? Of the seafood.
Seafood. Oh.
We're
I don't
not
think-
doing this again.
Have I seen
This
it?
bit is dead.
This
We
is not
already-
a bit. The last, it was not a bit.
It was not a bit, but
was
we
not.
already did it, so we can never do it again. But
The seafood.
I hate you so much. Okay, with the seafood
Say
boil,
beauty.
there's that one video
The one
of
video.
it, of like the white people who made a seafood boil. Like they pour it out and everything is like chronically unseasoned.
Oh.
And it's like all so like pasty.
I know your mouth was watering. You ever had a seafood boil?
I have not.
Oh,
Oh.
you hate Southern black people.
This explains everything.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You've never had a seafood boil?
I've never had a seafood boil.
You've never lived.
Clearly. It looks good. I see the videos.
You like seafood?
I do.
That's why we're friends. You
Yeah.
like me.
No, I love seafood.
I like how it
Seafood's
looks like an
my favorite.
earthquake is happening just in the center of the room.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that's just my ass.
Did you say your ass?
Crickets.
Your
Okay.
ass?
Yeah.
No, your hands.
No, I was looking for it. Is it, you got it hiding somewhere? Or?
The concept of it.
Yeah, the concept of the thought.
I'm finding it.
Okay, so you've never had a seafood boil.
I've never had a seafood boil.
Should we?
You've never lived.
We should have a
We should just go. I'm not going to try to make one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. let
I
me
would
make a
never
seafood-
try to make one.
Let me make a seafood boil.
Okay.
I
Oh,
have made. Oh my God, my seafood boil. Oh.
wait.
Oh.
No, I trust you. This is like the ethnic pineapple on pizza. Eggs or no eggs in the boil.
They're fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't want it cooked in the seafood boil. You are disgusting if you do that. I'm so sorry.
You don't want the
Yeah, because it
disgusting
would
in
be
this-
like boiled.
How would you know?
Sulfuric.
Because
The
if you
concept, the
cook it
thought.
in a boil,
Yeah.
the eggs boil.
No, here. I will sous vide those eggs separately, or hear me out, soft boil, and then I'll throw them in, let it sit in there once
Oh,
it's done
that sounds
cooking.
good. Yeah.
Oh baby, my seafood boil fucks. Also, I don't particularly like. Give me shrimp. Give me shrimp, sausage, potato, corn.
Work.
I don't need the crabs.
I need the crabs.
Period.
Lobster's good. Too expensive.
I don't like
And it's-
lobster.
Can
Lobster's
I'm
overrated.
going to say something very controversial.
Don't say you
What?
don't like lobster.
No, I'll eat it.
Okay.
I just think that crab is always better.
I agree.
That crab.
I don't think that's controversial. I think that's correct.
Thank you.
crab's
people-
too much work.
No,
It's too
but
much
okay.
work. It is true.
I'm saying like let's not think about the way that we have to get the crab.
Yeah.
Let's think about
Okay.
the taste, like the meat itself.
It's fine.
I think crab meat.
I like it more than
I know
lobster,
crab
I
meat, blue crab meat.
A lot of the reason why people like lobster, so much,
It's more meat.
no, it's because it's more expensive.
Yeah,
So
they
it
like
has
want
that
to like it more 'cause
optics.
it's like
of
oh,
being
it's
more-
all buttery and it's all like pasty. It's all
Exactly.
like Vivian Jenna Wilson.
Hello. It has that those optics of being more expensive.
Did you just say optics?
I did.
Replay that.
I don't care about that. Also, lobster used to be like a poor people food.
It did. It used to be
Yes.
person food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And then they
Fun
upped the
fact.
price.
Oh my God. Speaking of, I will never forget you. Sorry.
Are you bringing up?
I'm never gonna. Yeah. No. You know what I'm bringing up? Oxtail. That used to be.
I love oxtail.
Oh, she's woke. You ever
What
had
do you mean
Dominican
she's
oxtail?
What?
You ever had Dominican oxtail?
No, Vietnamese.
Oh, I'm gonna change your life.
Oh.
Oh, I'm about to change your life.
Okay.
I'm gonna make. You tell me time and place. As long as I can milk you guys for content when I do it, I will make you the best oxtail you've ever had in your life, and I'll give you a seafood boil. You
I'm down.
think you're looking good.
I'm down. That sounds
Crack me open like a crab leg, you know? Yeah, I don't care about the optics though. I will say, crab meat. It's like I take it or leave it. I need
They're also making crab more expensive though.
I
I've
need
noticed
like
that.
a white gay man producer
Right.
to crack it open and hand feed it to me like I'm some sort of Greek.
grapes.
Yeah, like a Grecian laying
Roman.
back, a white man only. All right, laboring for me for free, feeding me the meat inside of a crab.
Yeah,
Then I'll take it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I like it raw better.
Did y'all
You
always
like it raw?
Did you say crab meat? She likes it raw.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I
Wait,
don't.
you eat raw crab meat? Is that a thing?
I think so.
You
Is
think
it
so?
not? I thought when I had crabs in like sushi, not imitation crabs, crabs, I thought that was like raw. Is it not raw?
Probably not.
I'm being fucking gaslit. Can someone look this up?
Yeah. Can we get a fact check?
I'm being,
Can we get a fact check? Is crab
I'm just
raw
gonna-
in sushi or is
cause
it
it's
cooked?
cold.
You do realize you can like.
I
cook
know fridges exist. Don't fucking do this to me right now.
it. Are you sure?
I have had enough of your antics. I was trying to make me look like a stupid bitch. I was a gifted child. I did well in school.
I'm not even trying to make you look stupid. I'm assuming. That
I do
it's
that
cooked.
myself.
Vivian Jenna Wilson. What color's the crab in the sushi?
Yeah.
I'm not answering this question.
No, answer it. Yeah.
It's cooked.
Oh.
It says it's rarely.
Okay, so I'm fucking wrong.
What's new?
Yeah.
So, like,
At least you're consistent.
Okay, so correction. I like it more in sushi.
Okay, so you like cold crab. in
I like
sushi.
it cold better. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Fucking sue me.
Hey, one thing I can appreciate about you. Oh, what?
sorry, go
No,
ahead.
you
No,
you
continue.
go.
Kane, like K-N-I, sashimi, or jjiang, like G-E-J-A-N-G. Says those are like the two dishes that it would be raw.
Are you eating?
Okay, so sushi is one of them.
It depends on the sushi.
Girl.
Specific types,
Yeah.
but every other time for most, like,
It's cooked.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Hey, some people might think you're stupid. Give me your hand.
Some?
Give me your
I'm
hand.
not giving you.
No,
a
give me-
hand.
give me
I'm
your
not
hand.
giving you a goddamn
Give
thing.
me your hand.
I'm giving
Give me
you
your
a hand.
pinky. Sister.
And what
This
is
is a
Where's
sister
my-
moment.
Do
I'm
the
gonna be,
po-
I'm gonna be
the-
nice for
do-
once on the
do-
podcast.
Do the
No,
pointer
we're
finger.
not.
Yeah.
The pointer
Okay.
finger.
Hold space. Hold space.
Fine, let's hold.
Okay. Okay. Some people might think you're stupid.
That's
Me,
it.
5 minutes ago, I would say I'm one of them. Me now,
You're also.
I'm gonna say, you're not just stupid. You're also beautiful and consistent. No, bitch.
Consistently
Oh my
stupid.
God.
I will say, as much as I like to read the dog shit out of you for the like, a few
I
weeks-
misspeak a lot.
You do,
I will say that.
and you Mr. Speak.
That's also true.
No,
I
no.
am not ashamed of the fact that my voice goes into like 8 different octaves at
No, it's
any
actually
given
so
moment.
kind.
I love it.
Yeah,
I-
I'm just out here sounding like a fucking. I'm a bass 2 for you choir kids. I'm coming out. I was a choir kid.
Bass
I'm a
two?
bass 2. Yeah, you know what that is?
Mhm.
Of course you do. Band kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it reads. It's an odor that proliferates
Keep
off of
going.
your
I'm
body.
close.
Did I use that?
Huh?
You're close. You know what's coming out? Nothing.
True.
Evil laugh. What was I saying?
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
So I'm a bass 2. Okay. I don't have. You know the most heartbreaking thing about my childhood.
What?
I remember. I was so fucking proud. I was in an art magnet school, a little charter school when I went to high school. First year, they went to do my my vocal test to see what section I was in. Right.
You're
I
in
was
choir?
a 10. What?
You're in choir?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was a tenor 1. I can't sing to save my life anymore. Puberty stripped a
Yeah,
lot of
you
things.
were
From
a child.
I
You
was
could've become a
cunt
eunuch.
child. I should have. I thought about it. I dead ass thought about it. No, and
That's because you're trans.
yeah. I should have fucking known. Okay, so I remember everybody was like everyone that was like a sophomore or a junior, they were like, "Oh, my voice changed, blah blah blah." So we're shuffling around, and I was like, "That's never gonna happen to me. That's never gonna happen to me." Oh, inshallah, it will never happen. Oh my God, I was 14. They did my little testing, and they were
No,
like,
you're
"Oh,
good.
you're a tenor 1. You could be an alto," and I was like. Put me in the fucking game, coach. And she said, no, but you're a boy. I used to wear makeup. That fucking Mrs. What's her name? Mrs. De La Rosa. Your days are fucking numbered. Actually, her school's getting closed.
So that was the most traumatic thing that
No,
happened.
the most traumatic thing was, okay, so
Not the rest of it.
they put me in as a tenor 1. Okay.
Okay.
And they had like these, like, there was like songs that they would pull on and they'd be like, oh, we could do this, but it has like a sopranissimo part. And so she would play it. I would be hitting those fucking Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande whistle notes, not in head voice, like in my fucking chest, like
Okay.
head voice, but like I could hit soprano 1 in my chest voice. I was a diva. I was a
Okay.
diva. Okay. The most traumatic thing was I went away for summer. I came back, bass 2.
Man. That's a man.
Escándalo.
Yeah.
That's how it
And
happens.
my first year in high school, I used to wear this crappy little eyeliner Okay, I got my mom to buy me, or maybe I took it from her makeup kit, but she had like a little a fucking pencil liner, right? And I would just smear that shit on my eyes, and I thought I was fish.
I do that too.
I thought I was the
Tears
cuntiest.
in your Latina eyes.
Yeah, tears in my fucking Latina eyes. And I go to school one day after doing this for months. My teacher said, if you wear that again, makeup is for women. If you wear that again, I'm kicking you out of the program, and you will be expelled from the school because you won't have another magnet that you can be a part of.
Oh shit.
Broke me, Mrs. De La Rosa.
I forgot magnet schools are. Yeah. I went
Yeah,
to
they
one
were
too.
strict. And this is why your husband and you don't sleep together. This is why your school's failing. And this is why you've always and will always be ugly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm me and Poppy from Pose. We're the best things. There's like one other person that was like an influence. We're the best things that ever came out of your school. And you didn't. I left for junior year. My mom made me go. I ended up going to like a regular high school. And then I tried to go back. She said, no, you left our school. You told me in 10th grade that there was always a place at your school. And guess what? You lied. And that's why your husband used to sleep in the school. Yeah, he used to sleep in the school. So I'm just spilling tea. Fuck all of you. And you got what you deserved. And now I'm a diva. Now what? And I know she's watching. And you know why I know she's watching? I don't.
She never existed.
No, she does.
Oh, okay.
This is real.
Someone will send this to her. If you
Good.
speak about anyone on any platform ever, it does not matter the views. They will see it.
Yeah.
It is the first rule of the internet.
Yeah. Oh, and I have so much more tea, but we'll save it.
Okay, I
There's
was
so
also
much
going
tea.
to say,
About your high school?
I had it. You know what happened to me?
Yeah.
I went through male puberty after I came out as trans. That's when I hit my growth spurt. That's when
Oh.
puberty really started taking effect.
Oh.
Because I couldn't get on HRT because,
Yeah.
I don't have to
Yeah.
explain that, you know exactly who. But I couldn't get on HRT forever because of that.
Yeah.
Which I'm really grateful that I did get it.
Yeah.
Like as young as I did. But it still sucked.
Yeah.
So.
Look at the difference.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you are somewhat supported. This is what happens when you grew up in Florida.
My mom supports me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what the sad part is? My mom would have supported me. I just didn't, like, there was no, bitch, I'm old. All right? We're talking, like, Stonewall riots old.
Yeah.
And so the concept of the idea of the thought, I didn't fucking know what trans people were. I had no fucking idea. I was, like, my only exposure at the time, being born in 93, was, like, Joanna Man. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Like, there was no trans people. There was just
Oh, God. I
CDs.
can't watch that fucking
You know, that were
movie.
like tricking people,
Yeah.
tricking men to sleeping with them.
Bright red.
And
light.
serial killers. A lot of serial killers.
Yeah. And so I was just like, oh, it's normal for like little gay boys and bisexual boys to constantly dream about and think about being women. That's normal. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Every single day. Yeah, everyone's like that. And it wasn't until like I was like 18 where I like said it out loud to someone, and they like that one like is it Roblox, the meme where they're like, you know what I'm talking about? Brats?
The girls.
Yeah, that's rats.
With the slow
it?
turn. The slow
No,
turn?
I was thinking of the Roblox one. There is a Roblox one.
I think I also know which one.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like the
It's
avatar.
like red hair.
The avatar guy.
Yeah, yeah,
The basic.
yeah.
Yes.
They literally like, oh no, yeah, no, I don't know what you meant. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that. No, definitely not normal.
So you knew in high school that you were.
Yeah, like no, I've known since I was like, I think the first time that I remember having the thought of like, oh, I wish I was born a girl, I was like 5.
I was also really, really young.
Yeah.
I was in kindergarten. And I remember this. My twin brother started calling me because he was like, there's a word for like women who are more masculine, tomboys.
Yeah.
And it was like, you're whatever the male version of tomboy is. And I remember I was like, I love that so much.
Yeah.
But I was like, So that was like the first time I was like, I want to be. It's not like just that. I was like, I also want to be, a beautiful, stunning woman. Which I am.
Stunning, gorgeous, fish, feminine, high cunt.
And sometimes
diva.
it hits you at 24.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, there's this general idea that.
But I didn't know I was trans. I want to clarify something. I didn't know I was trans, but that was like the first time where I was like,
until Spirit Week.
something is wrong.
Yes.
Shut
A
up.
lot of y'all know how the feelings and they're valid, but not everyone has the vernacular because sometimes
Exactly.
it's not pushed. We don't teach it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say, okay, so there's this like common misconception that you have to like know at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be like aware and like certain of those feelings. And you didn't know until like recently.
I never got like the born in the wrong, but like I know
Yeah.
I get it. Like I get a lot of people experience that.
Yeah.
But like literally, I don't know. I guess I just like repressed it my
Yeah.
whole life.
Yeah.
Because there's so many instances since elementary school where it's like I'm teaching the girls how to braid hair. I'm
Yeah.
teaching them how to do the bracelets.
So just womanhood is just braiding hair. Is that what you're saying?
Here she go again.
Oh my god.
No, keep going. I'm sorry.
Now I'm on this. Now I'm getting it.
Oh, you're in the hot seat, mama.
No.
Okay, so you were saying.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
No pressure. Don't misspeak.
Pressure.
I don't know. Like for a long time, a lot of people. I said a video like 2 months ago with Jory and I said I haven't done the work.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "The fuck is the work?"
Yeah.
And for a lot of people are like, "No, Willie, what is the work?" And I
Yeah.
guess in my head, it's I don't want to appropriate the word woman,
Which is such a like silly
and I hate that I
thing.
have to feel this way
Yeah.
because of people like Lily Tino and just like the way.
Oh,
that,
okay, that's not even that. That's unrelated. You
that
know
was
what?
part of it. Because I always had that fear that once my video started to go, and
It is-
look what it's doing right
exactly.
now.
No,
It's- I
okay.
knew it would happen.
There is a point somewhere in here of like, if you are a trans woman, especially online, you do feel this enormous pressure to conform to everything. Because, again, God forbid, every fucking trans woman gets compared to Lily Tino. And we were talking about this in the car where we were like, they called me one of the good ones, I remember.
Yeah.
There was like a Reddit post where it's like, you know, if I had a trans daughter and she was like Lily Tino, like fuck that bitch. But if she was like, they listed me and a bunch of other blonde white trans women, which I mean, I guess if they're white, that makes
I
sense.
just want to
'cause
say
your
there
kids
is no comparison
will also-
to
I
be
guess
had.
at least makes
Yeah.
up, whatever. But like,
I've
yeah,
ever.
it's like that's crazy.
So-
It's like a wild thing because you get like you
think
can't be one of the bad ones.
I think it's multiple things. I think it's the immense pressure that we feel as trans people in society where you're like, you have to behave in a certain way for you to be respected.
Yeah.
And I think we, not even deep down, very apparently know that it doesn't matter what we fucking do.
Yeah.
If they
No.
hate trans people,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
hate trans people.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that we can do. Even if we're the good ones.
We're still the bad ones.
Yeah,
so-
they still, we're just
Exactly.
last in line
Yeah.
to the fucking slaughterhouse, you know?
in the
But-
hierarchy.
But I will say, so something I've noticed, and because Max is also she didn't realize she was queer until she was 18. Like there was like things that could have indicated, but it was so.
She looked like that. She
Get her.
Max was the L trade.
Get
Low-key.
really
Before she came out, have you seen Max?
not like at 18.
Oh, she looked military boots.
Really?
Yeah, military trade boots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, straight passing down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, no.
So I was like, when I first started seeing her in your content,
Yeah.
I was like, you know,
Oh, girl, I'll find a picture after the podcast. But so it's really funny. Max did not realize at all that she had any semblance of queerness, even though she had been. There were signs. She just didn't like. She had repressed it so much, that she didn't realize she was like bi until she was 18. Right? She didn't realize she was trans until she was 30,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was seeing me go through my transition, which was fucking bastardized by the public. People being like, "You forced your partner." No, bitch. Being around people that like express themselves and you allow you to finally like undo all of that masking that you've been doing is such a profound thing that unless you've been in that position or unless you've had firsthand experience with it, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle to understand. But
yeah, but they don't understand that, so they call it a social contagion.
well, yes. But so you said something that really you said something that really stuck
You know
with
what
me.
I'm talking about.
You said something that really stuck with me, and it's about doing the work. And this is why I think a lot of people shouldn't jump on you and instead try to understand where you're coming from and have empathy.
Yeah, because I get everyone is coming from a place of love, but like everyone's like, you can already say woman. Like
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I don't get it. And it's, yeah, you're not gonna get it because you're not trans.
Yeah.
which
I
is
was the same
fine,
way
but
when I was early.
because I know my audience, obviously every audience is gonna be more cis than trans,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like so many of them are lesbians. I don't want to like. I have my own talk about that. It was
So here's what I'll say. Seeing it
My
firsthand,
hair is so fucked up right now.
when Max was early in her transition,
It's so oily.
she knew that she was a trans woman. Like it was very quick for her to figure out that was not the problem. But I remember her being early into her transition, and like I'd be like, let's put you in makeup, and she'd be like, no. I'd put her in makeup, and she'd be like, I feel gross. And then I'd be like, well, let's put you in a wig, and she'd be like, no, I feel gross. I'd be like, let's put you in a dress. No, I just like it would.
it's not
and-
for me.
But at some point I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, is it making you feel more dysphoric?
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. A lot of people don't understand that, but it's actually really common.
Yeah.
These like, I can't do the like hyper femme cutesy outfits because A, it's just not my aesthetic. And B, not my, we talk about the voice changing.
Yeah.
And B, it does kind of make me feel dysphoric.
Because the beauty
Because
standard
I'm
is
like,
cis.
this is weird to me. It's weird to me when I dress up like that. I don't know.
That scene in Pose.
But that might also just be like an
the
age
scene in
thing.
Pose where I forgot. Who's that? Who's the character's name? She's like, I'm not like you other girls. I don't have like the body.
Angel?
No.
Angel definitely had the body.
The main character, MJ Rodriguez's
Oh yeah.
character.
I don't
What was
remember
her
her
name? Either way, she was like
Blanca.
Yes.
Blanca.
Yes. That stuck with me. But the thing is, I've been like surrounded by. There are so many trans people in my life, and I never like. I don't think I had like oppression in it about myself. I don't know why I just like pushed it so low.
No, it's not even necessarily. It's like this thing where you've done a really good job of trying to quell these feelings, right? Is that the right word? Quell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Linguist here. And so you become so accustomed to it that the second that you
Get challenged.
you like tap in and you're like, oh shit, like this is what I resonate with, you are still fighting that word of the SAT of the word of the day, that deficit, right? Like you're like, I need to do the work because for you, another thing that stuck out was you're like, oh, my shoulders are so broad, I can't wear a cami, right? I can't wear anything that shows that off. And so
Bitch,
when you put on
My head.
exactly, when you put on things that are more feminine, that like you read as what you would want if you were in that position, it almost hurts more because it reminds you that you're not there yet.
Yeah.
It's much easier, similar, I would imagine, to like how sometimes people that are plus size that are embarrassed about their size will put on things that are oversized or put on things that are black to hide their body, right? Yeah. And the more that they get comfortable with their bodies, the more they're like, oh, I should just embrace this, right?
Like the skin fitting or the body. What's it? Skin
Have
fitting?
you seen Euphoria?
The
Cat?
The part where she said, "You should see me in a crown." Is that the audio?
I don't
Billie
know.
Eilish?
Yes. Is it Cat?
When she walks out in the girl with the bob.
Yes.
I haven't
yes.
seen
And she has the
Euphoria.
corset on.
Yes.
And she looks cunt.
All I remember was that "You Should See Me in a Crown" is playing in the background.
Yeah.
There's this one, oh my gosh, there's this one TikTok video, and I loved it so much, which was like in the middle of a skinny apocalypse. You never know what's going to hit, but you will see a fat person turn the corner dressed to the absolute nines, and you will feel horrible about yourself.
Oh.
Because you couldn't fucking never. And I'm like,
That's K-pop,
loved that.
Probably.
Yeah.
But also, if you feel that, shut up. Me, if I see a fat bitch, makeup on, even no makeup on.
I'm
but
living.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
like a few of my ooms.
Living.
Just cuntiest outfits, makeup. Oh my god, Ariana Enchiladas on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Her face card.
I'm sorry, why would you name
Miss
yourself
Namshi.
Ariana?
Miss
can.
Namshi.
You can't, free will.
Yeah.
I name
Free
myself Vivlinus and no one can fucking pronounce it.
But yeah, she gorgeous face card. Her outfits, everything about her. Chef's kiss. Yeah, if I see her turn the corner, I'm not even gonna feel bad about myself. I'm just gonna think,
I don't know if that's what he said. But that's what I
just gonna
remember
think,
him saying.
yeah,
But yeah, no, I also don't feel horrible. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you ate that.
yeah.
Oh, and then she is actually truly never wrong. You brought out the, like I said, like they, she, he pronouns. That's when I first came out, and you said you're only gonna use she.
Yeah.
And then one day I went up to you and I was like, but I use all of them. And then you go,
You
how would
won't.
you react if I said he right now?
Yeah.
And I said less good.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't used a they or a he pronoun on you in I don't even know how long, and I was like, how would you feel? And she said, and I said, yep, that's my answer, thank you.
Yeah. And then I had to sit with it.
Yeah,
And then the Asian excellence thing. Oof.
I don't remember if we talked about this before, but have we talked about the fact that we were literally taking bets on when Freddie would come out?
oh my god, we did. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, that's the one time I've been wrong.
I won.
Yeah,
True.
I think we
Yeah.
already talked about this
Yeah.
though.
I like to be generous, you know.
It wasn't like a real bet. We
Thank
didn't
you for
actually
believing
bet,
that we repressed it longer.
like,
Sorry, everyone. Vivian was making love to the mic.
Yeah.
That she is
Sorry.
right now.
She literally sat
Okay.
on the mic. It was crazy. I saw. You
I
ever seen
shoved it
somebody-
up my ass.
She shoved a whole bag of jelly beans.
He
Up my
fucked
pussy.
me
with
a road
microphone.
mic.
Yeah, with a road mic. She was okay. You ever seen a Beyblade? You ever seen a human Beyblade on a fucking microphone? I was impressed.
Category 5 tornado.
Yeah. Tornado.
Why does your mind go to these places?
Hurricane
I don't
Vivian.
know. Trauma.
Cut straight up.
Katrina. Mama.
Okay.
Hurricane Mason. Hurricane Jeffrey.
Mason Troy Adams.
Mason Troy Adams. Mason. That audio is so funny.
Which one?
The Mason Troy Adams audio?
Who the fuck is Mason Troy Adams?
A child. Somebody just like uploaded like, okay, there's this kid with like a hose. You would know all about that.
Excuse me?
Hose.
Hose up time.
Hose. No, like an actual water hose.
Oh.
Yeah. A water hose. And she's like screaming at her kid over like, I'm assuming like the microphone or maybe from the window. And she's like, Mason Troy Adams. And he turns. And
Three first names is great. I guess Adams is the last name because it has the S on it.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. But basically,
Yeah.
one letter away. That girl.
Yeah. I also have 3 first names, so I'm not in a place
Yeah,
to
you're
talk.
playing it dangerous.
Oh yeah.
And so she says, Mason Troy Adams. He turns and he turns the water hose to the camera, so you see the water going, and you could just hear it from it. And she's like, Mason, and it just became like a TikTok audio.
Oh.
It's so funny.
That's how it works.
And if
Yeah,
you support,
iconic.
and if
You
you
never know,
supported your
so.
friends, you would know that she did an audio recreation of it with her tongue.
Yeah, I did.
Love that.
Yeah, if you supported.
I don't
We know
know.
all
If
your
you could come down from your upper echelon, your pedestal.
No,
step
I
down
don't think
to help
children-
your
We
black
know all your
individuals-
TikToks.
Children should not be on TikTok. As like they should not be posting on TikTok.
Mind you, people thought you were like 16. They're like,
They
what?
did. They
Yeah.
still think I'm a minor. I am 21 years old.
Yeah. And you look forward.
I look 25. Let's get that twisted.
Oh, 'cause
If
there's a-
I
Let's
was-
get it twisted.
Let's not get it twisted. Sorry, I
Because
misspeak.
21 and 25 are just
Yeah.
2 different worlds.
Yeah.
If I was like, I was talking about this with my friend
Mm-hmm.
the other day, and I was like, if I have like an acting range of like what age I think I could pull off, I think it would be like 19 to like 25.
Did you see her go like this?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
moment he told you to
Yeah,
move it closer.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
$19 Fortnite card. You would say? Wait, what was the age? 19 to 45?
I think 19 to 25.
Why are you lying?
Oh, you think it's higher?
I think okay, it like circa 2000s when everybody was like 40 playing like a 15-year-old. I think that's your gig, right?
Like Evan Hansen.
I don't know who that is.
The Ben Platt playing.
Did you say Dear Evan Hansen?
Who?
Oh,
Ben
God.
Platt. He played Deer.
Ben Platt?
Ben Platt.
Who is
Girl,
that?
she doesn't know.
Bitch!
She doesn't. It's not in her, like, she wouldn't watch the content.
I don't know who J Station was. You know,
Who's
I don't
J
know a lot
J
of things.
Station and Ben Platt's an actual celebrity. J Station is some random bitch on the internet.
Okay.
Like
Like what
you.
are we?
I mean, I'm in the news.
TMZ is not the news.
I love you, think news. I was on NBC
I've been
and
on
other
Pink
ones.
News. I've been on. You know they did.
We've all been on Pink
Yeah,
News.
yeah. No, I got an E News spread about my tongue split.
E News has done stuff on
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
If you wanna
yeah.
go blow for blow. But the most of the time, I'm in the news. It's for
Yeah. Not your merit, not your accolades.
sometimes.
You
things that come out of that mouth.
what?
That's why she's in the news.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
You say that?
Most of the time. I mean, not anymore.
Okay.
Now I'm just not in the news.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
What a great
I
time to
started
be
being
alive.
like, okay, this is bad for my mental health. I'm going to stop saying things that I know are going to make the news.
Are you trying to get
So-
rid of things bad for your mental health?
Huh?
Is that what you saying?
I said it's bad. I was like, this is bad for my mental health.
Wait, if you're worried about your mental health, why are you here?
That's what I meant.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
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 I guess I'm masochistic.
Does that make me sadistic?
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm ready for my close up.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I'm wearing a binder.
Is it actually a binder?
Yes, this is actually a binder.
Where's it from?
Tomboy X. They sent it to me for free because I
Period.
asked for a binder, and they sent me 4, which was very.
You know
kind
what?
of them.
I kind of want to see what it gives. Tomboy X sent me one. I'll wear it.
Yeah.
I'll model.
I can give you one of mine. I think.
Period.
I don't know if it's the same size.
That's the trans.
I
Oh.
have tits.
Oh, you said you do or you don't?
I said I do. You also do.
Yeah.
You
Hello?
had a job. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get bolted on.
I don't have object permanence, and you're wearing a hoodie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't read yourself,
I
Well,
thought you couldn't read.
Yeah.
well,
Leah Michelle.
Yeah.
my mom is an author. I can fucking read.
That's even
That
worse.
is not even. That's
Your mom's an
not-
author and you
Wait.
can't read?
I can read.
No, she just said her mom is an author, therefore she can read.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So if your mom was a white supremacist?
I'm sorry. What?
If your mom was a white supremacist, would you be a white supremacist? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Exactly.
no, that's not
Oh, that's
because
not.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So just because your mom is an author doesn't mean Thank you for highlighting and displaying my point.
I don't think I know.
That's not. Oh my god.
You did. So you can read. And your mom being an author has nothing to do with it. Thank you.
I've lost track of this conversation.
What
We're so
conversation?
proud
We're
of you,
just-
Vivian.
We're just yapping. I don't even know if there's a point. We were talking about transition. As a
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a binder because I think it's cunt. I
Oh,
think
tea.
binders look good, and I think we should appropriate trans mass culture and wear them more because I think they look really cool. Sue me.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? If you're a trans man, I'll give you a tucking panty. It'll be cultural exchange.
The gaff.
What are? Never mind.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
You ever seen an extra okay, you ever get like a hot dog and it's like a little too long for the bun and then you like have like a mountain of toppings? Some trans guys are hung.
Like
You-
post surgery or
No.
post surgery?
No.
Because I know it grows.
Natural. You need a little testosterone. I've seen ones that are bigger than Freddie's.
I've never hooked up with it.
Oh, no, I'm talking about online. I'm a married woman.
I've never hooked up
I
with a
passed
trans
by
guy.
her so quickly.
What?
What you just said?
What?
Bigger than.
What?
I react. Oh my god.
Oh, you did? Oh.
I my phone keeps.
I got it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I've never actually hooked up with a trans guy. I should. I want to.
Trans guys are hot. Yeah. Yeah. We need T for T. We need more T for T.
I would.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, question for both of you. Do you think you're preferred? I'm kind of preaching as a cult leader of the T for T on the T for T podcast with my T for T for T. Is T for T your ideal? Like if you were to date somebody and you could like
Yeah.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Oh, I do
Get
care a
out.
lot.
This is a T for T podcast.
I care.
for a
Okay,
reason.
here's the thing. I care if there's some semblance of queer because it just gives me more levels of relatability because
Okay.
a lot of my interests and stuff come and revolve around queer culture.
Okay.
So without that, that's like a significant part of my personality and
Yeah.
my interest that I'm like, I cannot possibly relate with you on that unless you're fucking
Yeah.
metamorphosis or something.
So if you're a
Which-
queer linguist,
Not my type. But yeah, so I just prefer the people I would date to be queer.
Yeah.
So
Vivian Jenna Wilson, famously known for her entire personality being about being gay. And I love that. Cause same.
I need 2 points. I need them to understand queerness and also have gone through misogyny or understand misogyny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a trans man has. So
Yeah. And you know what? Trans men are hot.
So would you date a feminine man? Because it's
Just
not
a
undergoing
feminine-
misogyny.
No.
Like,
yeah.
a feminine cis man?
I don't know.
Can I be honest?
definitely not.
I think I would rather be lined up behind a row of horses and kicked repeatedly in the
Oh
head
my God.
until my brains are spilling out on the sidewalk than date a cis man.
Yeah. But
Speaking of
okay,
horses.
here's the thing. It's not necessary. It's not misogyny, but the patriarchy does affect men in a way where they can't be feminine. So I guess it's
They have agency that is like, most of them aren't aware of it, but like we lose it.
yeah.
When we
But like the
transition.
patriarchy does very much affect men.
It
Like
affects everyone.
Yeah.
if you're a man
Oh,
and you're raised in, say, a hypermasculine household, that does stick with you. And the societal role for men is what's expected of you. And any deviation from that masculinity is considered fucking like treasonous. So
That's why men.
it's something else in its own. It's not misogyny, but it stems from misogyny.
No, it
That
is.
was my point.
It's also misogyny
Yeah.
because so men are taught from a very young age that if they deviate from masculinity, that they are inherently wrong and
Yep.
bad, and that
Less
seeps-
valuable, and
yeah,
then-
that seeps into their brain. Okay, I saw. This
I have a
TikTok.
lot of childhood trauma about this.
We can tell. That there was this guy
Yeah.
that posted this video being like, "Oh, you know, I took drugs as men doing drugs to finally learn empathy. What's new, you know?" But it was him
Where's the
saying
lie?
that like he on like a mushroom trip
Okay.
had he started experiencing these feelings of like he was like in a room that was like super feminine and he was a woman on his trip and it caused him like turmoil, like he felt so gross. And on that trip he was like, wait a minute, I realized that I've been taught to feel this way and these feelings that I could have had about enjoying femininity have been basically stripped away from me from a very young age. And I didn't realize that like I, as a person, am allowed to feel these things and explore them, but I've been told that I can't, and it's bad. And
I realized that at 9 years old.
Yes. But men sometimes need a little substance or to kickstart the empathy motor, you know.
Or they're still waiting for it to kick in.
Yeah. But with that said, the men have such a visceral response to the idea that's why when they're like, oh, my bro is gay, and they're like laughing about it, they're secretly admitting that they have had gay thoughts. They have had thoughts about wanting to do and perform femininity. That's why so many men, when they hit 40 and 50, they're pulling out the latex masks, and they're getting on Grindr. Wife is out of town, right, visiting family. They're fully in stockings, pantyhose, in their wife's heels with a bad hard front wig on Grindr, hitting up someone, being like, I want you to slut me out, and I'm your dirty little sissy.
Red lip, no liner.
Yeah. And all of them, Republican politicians.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because then men are taught to like, it's projection out of hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
out
all
of
they know how to do.
self-hatred too. Yeah. But yeah, that is a huge facet of misogyny.
Yeah.
The idea that performing femininity has to be something so ostracized that they deeply tied it to like sexuality, and that's like the only place that they can explore and get that out. That's misogyny.
And also, it affects the patriarchy. Hold on, let me retake that. And also, it affects men's view of women because you are societally conditioned to believe that performing femininity is like wrong. So obviously, you're going to subconsciously, even for women, think that because they're performing femininity or because they are feminine, then they're inherently lesser. But if a woman is performing masculinity, then they're even worse because that's gender nonconforming, which is absolutely not allowed. So misogyny. The result is misogyny. The result is 1,000 little limp-dicked fucking incels who cannot get laid, who thinks they're entitled to a woman while thinking that women are lesser than them. Fuck you.
And honestly,
I got so much flack for saying fuck incels on Manny Morphosis' podcast. I would like to say people on the left were like, you shouldn't condemn these people.
I don't care.
I don't care.
girl.
I don't care. If you have that view and you haven't done the work to figure that out, fuck you.
Yeah. And
you are not entitled to a girlfriend, and I'm not going to feel bad for you.
Yeah, and you know what you
the male for a lot of these men, the male loneliness epidemic is a result of their own trauma from the patriarchy that they have not deconstructed, which is on you, diva. It's on society, yes, but that's on the patriarchy, which you are enforcing.
Yeah.
So why am I supposed to feel sympathetic for you when you think much lesser of me and are trying to strip away my rights and are also a sad little bitch?
Yeah. You know, I can.
Oh, another thing, I don't want people to police what trans people say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
About our
I will say,
reactions to them.
I have sympathy, but also,
Is it a knife?
yeah, it's a knife.
It's a knife.
Yeah, it's a knife. I can have enough sympathy to recognize that you are also a victim of the patriarchy, but you're also perpetuating it. So guess what?
Exactly.
Guess what?
Fuck you.
I want you to take your tongue. I have 2 of them, by the way. I want you to. I won't wipe for a month. Okay. I'm gonna bend over. All right. And I want you to tongue my hole. I don't care. I don't care if you're upset. I don't care if it upsets you that incels are being insulted. Boo. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Now what?
How did we get to talking about the patriarchy?
Because of you.
Yeah.
To eating ass.
Because of you.
Oh, I'll find a way. Yeah. Where there is a will,
There's a way.
there's a way.
Why do you have this will though? Why do you want incels to eat your ass?
Her drag name was Jory Hole.
Yeah, my drag name was
Hole
Jory.
will always
Okay,
be
yeah,
popular.
You know
that's
why?
not it. But like incels?
No. Do you know why Jory Hole?
No. Why do you want incels to tongue your hole?
You don't know her body?
You don't know my body?
I don't care.
I said they can tongue my poopy hole, because I don't care. I don't give a gaff.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Do you know why Jory Hole though?
Why?
Do the math.
Glory hole.
Yeah.
Wait, good job!
Hey! You know what? You're welcome.
4 stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as we were saying, men, you only want to date them if they're gay.
If they are queer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And,
No,
so-
gay man.
Or if they've had other experience, like extensive experience within the queer community, or have dated other trans people in the past, or at least have deconstructed that.
Their
But like
sibling is
actually
trans.
deconstructed and not like the performative module bullshit.
Yeah.
Because that's also a thing.
Like paperback in the bag of Depop jeans that they
Exactly.
thrifted.
Listen to
a tote bag
Leve.
with Claro on it.
Claro?
Yeah.
Oh, Claro
Yeah.
shade.
Yeah. This is not Claro shade, by the way.
No.
You said yes. Extrapolate.
To what?
Because also, I want to
What
put
did
this
I
out
say
there.
yes to?
Again? I forgot.
I would like to point this out there. Worshipping all women like goddesses is also objectification.
Yes. Unless you're going to pay me, in which case, keep going, king.
That's true.
Yeah. You can worship me if you pay me. Is it a little problematic?
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah. Deconstruct that. But while you're deconstructing it, hit me up. Okay. No.
Most a lot of countries work like that. If you worship them.
Worship the dolls. Extrapolate.
On what?
You said T4T is your ideal.
Yeah, I told you why.
It just that.
They
You know more to say?
they just understand
Would you rather date
this. Like,
would
Yeah.
you rather date a trans woman, a non-binary person, or a trans man?
I don't know right now.
Right.
That's so valid, and you're valid for that.
Do you have a preference on the hierarchy?
They know apparently more than me.
My
though.
preference is tall.
Okay.
So
I can put on stilts.
I know, like I know my presence or no
What?
my presence. Oh my
you're
god.
not my type.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Yeah.
I know my preference is.
I'm not your
more
type
masculine.
either.
No.
Thank the Lord.
No.
Also, you know,
Yeah. I want a 40-year-old woman who can put me in a chokehold. All right.
Me too.
Yeah. She could be shorter, taller. It doesn't matter. I need her to have crazy muscles. And
Yes.
I need her to be. I need her to be able to kill me just by looking at me.
We're on the same
When the
page.
thighs touch my neck, pop goes the fucking weasel.
Tears run down
Yeah.
her thighs.
Yeah,
'Cause
my
they're
blood
in
runs down her muscle mommy thighs. If it's a man, I need a man that I can beat up. Okay,
Oh, I see.
that's my one qualifier. If especially if you're taller than me, oh my god, I want to beat you up so badly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, and I'll do it
I
for a
believe
fee.
that.
And if you're just like too jolly and smiling,
Oh, I do love a jolly bitch.
I don't.
Yeah, I love a happy-go-lucky bitch. Yeah,
Like
easier
a
to
golden
beat up.
retriever type.
What?
Like a
Okay, that
golden
makes more
retriever
sense.
type.
Easier to beat up.
Yeah. Oh, I love a golden retriever. Would I beat up a dog? No. Would I beat up a golden retriever person in a heartbeat?
You beat us.
Yeah.
Consensually.
Yeah, with consent. Obviously.
You need consent.
Well, yeah.
And you should establish proper communication and boundaries before engaging in kink. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Welcome to my TED Talk.
I actually don't want to beat them up. I just like the idea.
Yeah.
And that sounds crazy. No, I guess
That's awesome.
Go ahead. Do your.
No. If I was gonna date like a cis man, I definitely don't want as a trans woman, as a woman, as a person of color. I am not gonna fucking be submissive to a man in absolutely no fucking way. Absolutely no way. So to me, it's very much that. Like in no way, shape, or form will I ever allow a cis man to feel like he can dominate. And that's another thing. A lot of men love to get their rocks off on dominating women in general, but especially trans women.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, baby, no. You get in the gimp suit, Fart Slave 24. I'm using you like a toilet seat, baby. Have you
Oh,
seen
wow.
Fart Slave 24?
No, but I can
Have you?
imagine what it entails.
Girl,
You know.
of course.
Yeah.
What do you mean, of course?
Baby, it was going viral.
Oh.
Yeah. So funny. I hate gay Halloween. Because what do you mean I'm dressed as Fart Slave 24? I want to do it so bad.
Oh, God.
I want to be Fart Slave
You know
24.
what I wanna
I
be?
want to do Miss Ma'am She's.
I want to do.
Yes.
I want to do Melania Trump in the lampshade outfit.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
What was that for?
I don't remember. I think it was for the Queen of England coming.
Oh.
That was so fucking funny.
Okay, imagine us as a trio doing that.
she
Miss
die?
Ma'am She, Melania Trump, and Fart Slave 24. Iconic.
That would be iconic.
Yeah. The three horse thems of the
Thems.
sheepocalypse.
Not too much on Miss Ma'am She.
She's an icon.
Yeah.
Did you see her?
It's a great name. It is a great name.
I saw her audition. Yes.
The what?
Her fake audition.
Oh, no. I'm talking about, first of all, that Twitter couple, the two gay boys where they're like, first
The Valentine's Day, yep.
And okay, so,
You're gonna have to be more specific.
oh, baby, you don't.
I'm not on Twitter. I
No,
don't get
that's
these
okay.
references.
They're bringing it to TikTok now, and I'm like, you leave this on Twitter where it belongs. You do not bring this in. Have
They
some fucking
are?
decorum. Yeah. Yeah.
Stolen valor.
Yeah, no, stolen. Dude, that's the one.
Don't appropriate my
I'm
culture.
normally okay with people bringing Twitter memes over. That one stays there. That leave it in container.
No, you know what? Bring your Twitter memes onto the other platforms
No,
and
no.
have them stay there.
No.
Get off Twitter, you stupid whores.
Yes, but do not bring that one. Leave it. If Twitter goes down,
Why?
I'm fine
Is
with
it like not funny?
No,
No, it's
not funny.
hilarious.
Okay, so then
It's evil.
Oh yeah, but like.
But
that's
You
also-
why
think
it's
TikTok
hilarious.
isn't evil?
No,
No,
it's-
you don't get it.
it's
Like
evil.
it was the reposting of it. which
No,
is
I
something
don't
that
get it.
threads will never understand.
It's
So what is it?
Okay.
Let me know.
Let me get to the point, and then we'll go back and I'll explain it.
This is me
Okay.
explaining a Jade Bangle, but it's about the Twitter culture.
Yeah.
So you're
okay.
gonna do the punchline before explaining the
So
joke.
it's that picture of the table with the pasta, and then
Here, I'll
it's
do it.
spliced with the Miss Mamshi video where she's like, "Hey Diva, we need to talk," and she's like, "Oh, you want to do polyamory?" And she like sits on the table, and they splice it together so that Miss Mamshi was in front of the pasta. We need to recreate that with you. Okay. So with that said,
I'm so lost.
yeah. Okay.
With me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
with you
'cause I'm
as
doing
Miss
the
Mamshi.
yeah.
Okay. So now that, and we're gonna start. These two gay boys. It was two pictures. It was a 2-picture slide where they posted first Valentine's Day together, and it was this cute little gay couple. right?
Okay, love that.
And then the next picture is like one of them eating pasta, and it became this meme to just quote retweet them and point out some. Like at first, it was like, oh, they look like siblings. All gay white men try to date
Date
themselves.
They
themselves.
do. I know like 8.
I mean, they maybe cousins. All right, maybe cousins.
I look at it again.
Yeah. Do they look?
Can I see it? Wait,
Girl.
can I see a picture?
Okay, here, I'll just show the guys.
Girl,
It was a little similar.
that's
But it's
siblings.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's
God.
giving siblings.
I think it's just the
the
mustache.
matching mustaches and haircuts, though.
How many
Leave them
different-
alone.
How
They're
many
cute, they can
different
bother
ways
anyone.
can you do a mustache without it looking stupid or also like pedophilic?
Mustaches are hot.
They are
No, I
not.
know.
They are.
I heavily disagree
They
with
are.
that.
When you can.
If it's a muscle and not a muscle, if it's a mustache and a beard,
Oh,
then I think it works.
out.
I do not think a mustache on its own works in almost any other circumstance,
It always
unless
works.
you're doing like full camp and go full whimsy.
yeah. No.
I don't think it works.
Okay, so back to the point.
That's my unpopular opinion.
Back to the point at hand. So these two, they post that with like the next picture is just like a pasta with like flowers, and people started. It started off with they look like brothers, they look like siblings, blah blah, and then it evolved because they were getting dragged so much for that. Someone started. So that's how Twitter works. Someone started it, and everyone started copying. Like that one little GIF of the yellow like guy rotating his waist, like the character.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god.
That's
it's the
when
way
you-
I
can,
don't
like,
understand.
It
instantly-
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
There is
okay.
a German expression that means I
We
only
need to get back
speak-
to the point.
There is a German expression that is I only speak train station, which is in English it means this is Chinese to me.
Yeah.
But I prefer I only speak train station because it's way funnier.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the fuck you all are talking
Okay.
about.
Okay, so listen. So back to
at
the point.
all.
So back to the point. So it was like they were getting hyper scrutinized for everything. Okay. And then at some point,
Like for every like facial feature.
It was
just,
like
just for looking like brothers, for white gay men
Okay.
dating. Okay, and then it evolved, and somebody was like the speck on the pasta. There was like a speck inside the bowl, and they like zoomed in, and then everybody started doing it. So it became like a meme. So the blinds. Oh, they like
the condensation on the glass.
yeah.
Girl.
Oh, the fabric on the table.
And it
Okay,
comes
yeah,
back
this is
every
really
few
mean.
months.
It
It comes
comes
back
back.
every few months where somebody will just restart it, and then it'll be like another wave.
They'll
Post,
also find a new thing though.
it has
too.
like 43 million impressions.
Oh
Does
my
it?
God.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That is actually genuinely so mean. Though.
yeah, and so
I hope y'all are doing all right.
yeah, no, they haven't. They finally just responded. They finally and
Are they leaning into it?
it was like such a flippant. Like they didn't care.
Yeah.
they're just living their life.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
This
a
came
lot
out
of
like a year
a
ago
lot
now.
of it will come from like valid criticisms about white gay men. Who fucking cares though? They're just a random.
I don't
couple.
know if those criticisms
It was
are
a-
like
it was a-
if gay men want to date people who look similar to them, I don't care.
Also,
I
it
have
was-
a
it was
life,
just
Kim.
a
There's
cute
people that are
photo.
dying. Sorry, what?
It was just a cute gay.
Yeah, it was
post.
just a cute
Yeah.
photograph. I think there's something to be said about how oftentimes white people will only date other white people.
That
and
is
how it
true.
can be rooted
That
in
is
like
true.
racism and white supremacy, right? And then I think there's trying to take that to attack a random fucking couple on the internet,
Yeah.
just minding their business on Valentine's Day, and like, girl, we do your think pieces separate. Leave them alone. They're not
Because
bothering
it is
anyone.
kind of like, I mean, A could potentially correlate to B,
Yeah.
but saying that they correlate definitively is a massive fucking stretch.
I remember
So-
when Plastic got engaged. This was like, it's gone like so far where, okay, so if Plastic, an Asian person, dates
Yeah.
another Asian person,
Yeah.
they're being racist and staying in their community. But if she were to date like a white person, Oxford study.
Oxford study,
If she were to date a black person, fetishization.
Yeah.
Yep.
It, like, very
you're not
quickly-
gonna win with
it-
whatever
you
combo
you
you
cannot
make.
win.
It very quickly becomes like in our pursuit of trying to deconstruct all of these social issues, oftentimes we just find people to target and just assume the worst in. And
They
I
do.
think that in itself is a very insidious aspect of like hyper individualism.
Yeah.
I think it's like,
You make your own prison.
yeah,
Especially on the left.
Yeah.
We are so again, we were also talking about this in the car, the crabs in the bucket,
Yeah.
where we are so fucking vicious to each other and we never give each other the benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
in any scenario, especially if you're any kind of minority, which is incredibly ironic for the left.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a coincidence, to me at least, that most of the people who have been canceled, especially recently on the left, are people who are trans.
Yeah. Or people of color.
Especially.
We're like any form of marginalization. Those are the people that are oftentimes the most affected, and it's really ironic. I've noticed this years ago, but like we try to. I'm anti-carceral, right?
You're what?
Anti-carceral.
What's that?
Oh.
So the carceral system, like cops, punishment, like that's
Oh,
Yeah.
incarceration. Okay, yeah.
incarceration. Yeah. So, but what I've noticed is a lot of people will say that they'll take the aesthetics of these things and then simultaneously push things that are hyper carceral and hyper individualistic.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you not see the irony, Diva?
I saw a great Threads post the other day, which is a lot of the left comes from places, obviously, a lot of people on the left have Republican upbringings. And alongside with that comes evangelicism.
Yeah.
So a lot of people on the left don't deconstruct their own don't deconstruct their own evangelicism.
Neon Genesis.
Neon Genesis, Evangelion, et cetera, et cetera. Because it was like a lot of people have said, and I think ContraPoints talked about this, where she said a lot of people on the left treat the revolution like the second coming of Jesus. Like, where if you try, but hold on, let me find this.
But the
fucking
revolution
post, 'cause
is
it was so good.
The revolution is just making your own.
The revolution is not happening, by the way. Not to like burst your
going on
bubble.
Twitter
It's
and
not
yapping.
happening. It's not happening. So
No, but they think it's just going on Twitter and complaining.
yeah, you're
I-
not a fucking revolutionary for going on
So,
Twitter or Threads or whatever.
I will say, and as somebody who is like deeply entrenched in this, there's ways to go about it, right? And so, for instance, the No Kings protest has received heat for it being kind of like performative, neoliberal, etc. And I don't think that that's not a valid criticism because I don't think there's like specific demands. It doesn't really follow the guidelines of revolutionaries that have actually led to substantial change. But the issue becomes when you get online to parrot the same points over and over again that people have heard, you're beating them over the head with it, right? It doesn't have the same effect as like people were saying like, oh, you're going to the No Kings and they're not doing anything. Yes. And so you know what a great thing to do is that like actual organizers were doing and a much more effective technique.
Handing out resources,
Yeah,
building
they were on the
community,
ground. They were on the ground doing medical work,
speeches,
right?
education.
Speeches, education, handing out pamphlets, getting people involved with their
And
local organization.
Exactly. And it's a great way to show people that you're not alone in what you think,
Yeah.
that you're not alone in what you believe. And there are other people in your community who you can build community with. The keyword is community,
Yeah.
fucking bitches.
And it wasn't just
but,
a photo.
and it also gets more people politically active.
Yeah.
Because if you get people to come to one protest, they're going to be like, oh, okay, that was a good experience, or that felt productive or cathartic to me. So I'm going to go to the next one, and then I'm going to go to the next one. And then you have people who are continuously on your
Can I make
cause.
a point before I forget?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna point this out because it's the perfect amalgamation of a lot of things said, right? You talked about how people
Also, I was literally in front of the cops.
you talked about how people inadvertently take evangelical thoughts and
Yes.
kind of apply that. People take Reaganomics and do that with politics for everything, including a lot of online leftists. They take Reaganomics, this trickle down where they need to attack the biggest issues.
Fuck Ronald Reagan.
But-
I fucking hate Ronald Reagan.
Trickle down
I
economics.
drunk text about him more than anyone else.
But
Fuck that man.
before
Fuck that man.
So very importantly, we are trying to attack things from the top down rather than trying to build things from the ground up. And that happens on a local level. I have worked with nonprofits that basically focus on school districts, right? And they focus on school districts because it is one of the smallest and easiest wins you can have. Moms of Liberty actually got their start by focusing on school districts. And they were able to shift entire political narratives and embolden people on the right through working on school districts. So if you start on a small level, things that affect what you don't even feel like are that big of a deal, things that affect people in your local community,
It carries.
it gets people to actually make change. And when they do that, they feel more empowered to continue to climb that ladder. It starts with school districts, and then it goes to regions, and then it trickles up. You build power. So
Exactly.
Mamdani, it did not come from, just, he didn't
The
pop
fucking
up.
ether.
He wasn't like one of those white people that are just invented. He's not Jesse Adams, right?
He's also not white.
That's not the point.
No,
Zora Mamdani,
she doesn't know a point ever.
Zora Mamdani is the culmination of having a bunch of socialists who started in districts in New York City, who were able to enact change, who were able to show their local communities that the ideas of socialism actually work when they are applied on a local level, and you build that up. And that's what a lot of the conversations online fail to neglect. They get so, and I get it. People are angry. They realize that, like, in our lifetimes, we're probably not going to see the fruits of the labor that we want to see. We're probably not going to benefit from it. And people become jaded, and I hate this word right now, but nihilistic about things. And so they're like, attack. And in that, it becomes a crabs in the bucket issue. And instead of coming back and saying, you know what, let me set the world up for the people that come after me, and in the meantime, build community, they say, shit's bad. And my life sucks, and I'm angry.
What about me is
and it's an easy mindset to fall into. It's an
is.
absolutely easy mindset to fall into, and I understand why people do it, but it's not going to change things, unfortunately.
A lot of people on the
And
left.
and if you keep kicking the can down the road, guess what? That's how we got here. That's why you're in the exact position that you're in, because they kept kicking the can down the road.
because Zoran's already getting heat already.
He's gonna win.
I know he's gonna win, but it's like
Inshallah.
If he doesn't
Zora
fucking
Mamdani
win,
will be mayor of New York City.
if this comes out after he doesn't win,
I don't know. I don't trust any polls anymore. Because of the
Oh.
fucking,
Oh, baby.
I know he'll win, but
Hot girls for Zoran. Hot girls for Zoran. We're not here.
I mean, Andrew
but there are
Cuomo-
hot girls for Zoran.
somewhere we'll find them.
Yeah, we'll find them.
okay, but yeah, no, one thing I want to say is a lot of people on the left, dare I
Allah.
say, hold on, my nose is fucking itchy. A lot of people on the left,
Allah.
People on the
left, dare I say,
And they're
I'm wanting
starting to
to
dance.
Other ugly ass bitches.
Then standing no chance.
I'll get a
Dude's
fucking,
looking at me like they want to get in my pants. Come on, bitch. See me with them hands. See me with them hands. His hands on my
No, hold on.
Pop quiz.
His hands on my ass, hold on. My ass on his hands. What?
Wait, his hands on my pants. I'm touching his
No, it's my
No.
ass on his
Yes.
Oh,
That's what it is. That's the
My
second
ass on-
lyric. What is the first? We got so distracted.
Tatiana, you
What
will
was your-
always be famous. Also,
Her
Tatiana.
Bitch, can I get a fucking win?
The new mug. Now you know how we felt earlier.
But
Literally, the
That's
other podcast.
valid. I would not shut the fuck up.
Tatiana is woke.
Yeah.
Love her. She's constantly dragging the girls.
I love
new mug.
her. I love her.
I love her.
The new mug.
She's how I found out about.
Oh, baby, that mug.
Her mug is unbelievable.
Taste is new mug too.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Taste.
Taste is also really,
Mother.
really,
Is she
really good.
a
Love
tr-
Taste.
Is she
Yeah.
trans
Taste?
woman?
I am not sure.
It gives he, she, we, they, them. TBH. Yeah.
Bitch
Anyway.
stepped
Tatiana?
out looking like Naomi Campbell.
Okay, before we change the topic and start
Yeah.
talking about pop culture and drag and
Yeah,
gay
sorry.
bullshit, I do want to say
So as I was saying,
Allah.
I will find you in the parking lot, of which there isn't one.
Cash me outside.
How about that?
I'm not doing a black accent. Okay. My point is, many people on the left,
Many people.
on the left. Many people on the left are more focused on tearing down other creators or people on the left. They're more focused on tearing them down rather than building up their own community, rather than organizing with their local chapters of their local movements, and rather than coming for people on the right, which is fucking crazy.
What is that called? The Panopticon? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. But there is like this incredible moral policing where if you fuck up once, you are kind of dead in a lot of people's eyes.
In the words of RuPaul, good luck.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
And also, not only are you fucked, not only are you canceled, or I don't want to use the word I mean, like, yeah. But not only are you going to be forever deemed as problematic, even if it was like a minor fuck up and you genuinely atone, but you will also transfer your cancellation onto everyone else that you are around, which is fucking crazy. Yeah. It's wild. No, it truly is.
It's a strange phenomenon for sure to watch.
I've gotten it myself where people are like, I got a comment yesterday. I went to the Addison Rae concert because I got invited like literally an hour beforehand. And I got a comment the morning after, which is like, oh, I saw you at Addison Rae. I guess you're like a Zionist because her boyfriend is a Zionist. Yeah. Like,
the multiple degrees
how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
A. B. I am not Addison Rae, nor am I her boyfriend. And obviously, I am not a Zionist. Yeah. So I don't understand. Like, that's obviously not what I think. So why, like, could you have, like, used...
It's oh my God. I don't even remember what
you're like, continue. Could you have, like, used your brain to be, like, obviously the person who has, like, talked about Palestine a lot is not a fucking Zionist.
It's the expectation that you are all seeing and all knowing while also simultaneously infantilizing you for being a trans person. Yep. They're like, oh my God, this poor trans person that we recognize is marginalized in society. Oh, but why don't you know everything? Oh, we're going to destroy you the second we see fit. And it's genuinely mind-boggling how we go from like that jump, those extremes so quickly.
We have to be omniscient on every topic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but you should have known better as a creator. Well, guess what? I don't.
Do you know better?
I don't know a lot of things. And the difference between me and you is that, yes, I have a megaphone. Yes, I try to be as, I try to do research. I try to be as well-versed on things, but I simply cannot. And the second, the panopticon, that's what I was going to say. Okay. We have gotten to a point in society where people are so afraid, right? They are so afraid of being wrong. And so they become hypervigilant about the people around them. They try to hold them to this obscene standard because they're like, oh, well, if I focus on everyone else, then people won't point out my fuck ups, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to atone for the things that I've done wrong, and therefore I don't have to focus and feel as bad. And so everybody is looking for the people around them, and they do this in real life too. And then they'll come online and they'll be like, well, I have no friends.
No shit.
I wonder why.
But also,
I wonder why you feel so isolated as you scream supposedly about wanting to build community, and yet you won't talk to anyone. You won't engage with people. You are looking for reasons to tear them out and call them toxic and find every reason that they are a terrible person. It's a sad existence.
Yeah. And I had such a good point and I fucking forgot it.
Oh, are you sure? Come back.
I hate losing my train of thought, and I do it all the time. I
hate having trains run on me.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
Would you let Thomas the train run an engine on you?
Tank engine.
Thomas is a child.
Is it?
Probably. I had this conversation with a drag queen.
An adult.
Is Thomas the Tank Engine?
I literally had this exact debate over whether or not Thomas the Tank Engine was a child with a drag queen. Queen Francis, shout out.
It's got a creepy ass face. I don't know.
Hold on, let me see.
It's probably a child.
No. Doesn't he have a mustache?
He is a child.
No, he does not. I don't think he has a mustache. That's
the conclusion we came to is that he was a child, probably.
There's a mustache on the Pringles, right?
This does not.
Yes, there is.
Baby, this does not look like a child.
Maybe it's demonic.
Wait,
yeah, it just looks demonic.
Could you please take that down?
What in the uncanny valley is that expression?
Maybe that's Kiki Foam.
No, that is not. Do not. Kiki Palmer looks good. Do not do that to her.
Thomas the Tank Engine is 80 years old.
What do you mean 80 years old?
Because it's
you mean it was written in 80 years ago.
Okay, let's see.
That's what it is, right?
Let's check Reddit.
I keep looking at the viewfinder.
It's not even a
I do this every fucking time.
They are doing going based off of their build date.
Exactly. So it's when the engine itself was made.
Yeah.
Train.
So Thomas 2 years ago was technically
So he's 80 years old and that much of a dumbass. Yeah. That's sad.
That's you.
Wait,
I'm 21.
When did Thomas the Tank Engine release? Okay, that's the important thing.
I'm 21.
1945. So he was like 20 at that point. The 20-year-old steam train. Thank you. And now he's 110. Also, it's a fucking train. It's a train.
That's true. That's true.
Why didn't you know everything about Thomas the Tank Engine's history as a black trans woman?
What?
How dare you?
It up.
Yeah,
how dare you not know? How dare you not know?
How did we as trans people not know before we got on this podcast and started talking about
like train sounds like train? You should know.
Yeah.
That's
I was also gonna say. Okay, I remember what my point is.
Okay.
My point is that a lot of people, like a lot of social creators. I cannot say a fucking word
Get it out
without this
before you
bitch jumping down my goddamn throat like she's Miss Frizzle in that damn bus. Okay.
Oh, you would love me down your throat.
No, the
And guess
fuck
what?
I would
you
not.
can't have it.
Oh my god.
You can't have it.
I don't want it.
Can I have it?
Anytime, baby girl. As you were
Anyway.
Baby girl, baby boy.
Okay. Anyway, there is an incentive for creators on the left to come for each other because algorithmically, it tends to do a lot better.
Yeah.
And if you successfully tear that person down, that's a lot of social media clout for you. That's a lot of new followers because naturally the people who followed that person are like, oh, they fucked up or whatever. They're going to be more inclined to follow you since you, I don't know, called out the fuck up. Which sometimes, like, I'm not saying that you should, like, never come for other leftist creators.
Yeah.
There are
I will
times when
always
it's
come for her.
very much valid.
Yeah.
But I feel it is being done in overabundance.
Yeah.
To people.
I
who-
don't need 500 think pieces about the same person.
I don't.
I
either.
don't.
I don't.
I don't need every creator just like clawing at the bucket, repeating the same thing over and over again. Like we get it.
Yeah.
Very quickly we get it.
There's also no nuance.
Yeah.
Every opinion is pushed to the extremes.
Well, that's what also happens when you distill everything to like a 1 or 2 minute video because
Exactly.
that's all
I
people
hate
have a
short
time
forms for
span
that.
for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not to mention, because also, not only that, but if you go at the platform or if you go at the opinion with any sort of nuance, people on both extremes will think of you as you're on the other side and will treat you as such. And because, as we already said, if you, because cancellation is basically it's basically transferable.
Yeah.
If you're a viewer of that person, then that means you are also problematic
Yeah, you're also
and must
evil.
be taken care of. So naturally, you're pushed to the extremes.
I do want to point out something. So I have seen it firsthand, right? The fact that this idea is so, we're going to say chronically online. I know people hate that term.
I love that term. I think it's so fun.
But I've had people, over my 6 years of being a creator, I have had so many people in my comment section have the absolute most abhorrent takes that they disguise as being woke. And I'm like, actually, this is really wrong for this reason. And they will delete and block and move on. And I've also seen the firsthand effects of how people spread misinformation in comment sections or outside of social media posts. Like let's say it starts on TikTok, they'll be spreading it on Twitter, they'll be spreading on Reddit, and they will absolutely go with lies with no critical thinking. There's so many instances of people taking misinformation that's so easily debunkable, and they will not do even a semblance of further research because it feels good to dunk on somebody. And when put in that position, even on a microscopic scale, right, they fold. They fold so quickly. And then they expect a random person who set up their phone and one day the internet decided that they like them to have more understanding and omnipotence in a way that they know they could never have, despite the fact that they are a lot more similar than these people might imagine. And it's wild. I was truly just a barista. I was a barista posting in between work, sneaking to the back to film little TikToks, right? And I, day and night, the first day that I decided I was going to post every single day, I blew up.
Week after week.
Week after week. And so I truly want people to think about that, right? You are in this position right now. You're working whatever job. You're at a Sally's Beauty, right? You're a barista. You work at an office. And then one day, everyone expects you to know every single thing and be perfect and not make a single mistake. And there are millions of people that would take the utmost glee on both ends of the political spectrum at the idea of you being a sacrificial lamb to their ego. And it's such a strange feeling. It is such a strange feeling. And not on some, oh my God, poor me, my job is so much harder than when I was a barista.
Try being an influencer.
Try being an influencer.
Try
for a
being
day.
an influencer for a day.
No, but
Oh my God, can we talk? That's fucking ridiculous.
in the way that
That
it's
video
just,
was crazy.
it is such a mind fuck. It is such a mind fuck because you truly are no different than the person you were yesterday, and yet your entire life has changed like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, try being an influencer for a
But
day.
also, one thing I would say, there's a difference between critique and straight up coming for people.
Yeah.
People also do not know how to interpret that difference and will put like critiquing as straight up coming for that person. I interpreted the message of, oh my God, I guess you don't actually believe And anyway, sorry, I was looking at never mind. I interpreted the message that the person gave me about Addison Rae as like passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I think it was.
It was 100%.
But like it might have been genuine. Like, did you not know this? It might have been in that sense, in which, okay, that's valid, I guess. Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true now, so I should probably look it up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But see, most people wouldn't even do that.
Yeah.
They would just be like, oh, this extension of this thing happened and this thing. And so therefore, all of you are terrible people.
But yeah, they like,
Send them to the gulag.
But like I guess you don't actually believe in the causes you're fighting for. It's like that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Maybe the much more obvious thing is, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Like no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not given the grace to learn or.
Yeah.
I still don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah. And guess what?
And I don't know if Addison Rae herself is a Zionist or if her boyfriend is a Zionist.
Which I would argue if your boyfriend's a Zionist, then
You're probably a Zionist. Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Have I gone to an Addison Rae concert? No. If I got invited to one, would I have possibly shown up to one? Yeah, maybe.
She's a really good performer.
Yeah, if my schedule was free, I might be like, oh yeah. I've heard some of her songs on TikTok. A lot of people are like, they think, again, they don't assume the most like simple. They like convolute things and try to build it up in their head and create a storyline. Baby, that's how I know you were on Wattpad.
Baby, this is Keke Palmer.
Yeah, baby, this is Keke Palmer. No, they just like start making all these connections to build it up in their head so that they can take down the Goliath with their sling. And really, sometimes it's as simple as, oh, concert? Oh yeah, sure. I'm free.
It's Vivian got an opportunity.
I literally found out I was going an hour beforehand.
Yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, I've heard some of her songs. They're kind of cunty. They're a little cunty bop. Yeah. And then you get there and people are like, how did you not know that she was a part of the Third Reich?
But somehow she represents Addison now.
Yeah. What?
And carries all the beliefs.
Yeah.
Not only Addison's boyfriend.
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know? Thank you for letting me know. You know, honestly, when people tell me that, I'm like, oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, well, I'll do a little research and then I'll move on because it was never.
Because you have to move on.
I also did not know I was going to be filmed. Like, I was not the one
Yeah.
who was like, oh, I am like endorsing this person.
Yeah.
I did post a story afterwards, but like, I didn't know she was a fucking Zionist, or if I don't even know if she is a Zionist, or I don't even know if her boyfriend is a Zionist. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Okay.
Do you know?
I think she voted for Trump. But
She what?
I don't know.
I think that was like.
Or she like was photographed with Trump. I don't know. But like
Was that
either
for,
way,
like,
I hold the celebrities to like such
2019, right?
yeah.
2020.
But I hold the celebrities to like such a low bar.
Yeah.
Every celebrity, every person at the top like that.
Yeah.
The Snapchat.
But yeah, no, I didn't even
Snapchatters
know
of it all.
that.
I will say that's another point in and of itself is the
They're part of the
that,
system
like,
to an extent.
people make mistakes, and we talk about being anti-carceral on the left, right? And so they do things that are like questionable, voting for Trump, for instance, and then people are like, well, you never have the opportunity to grow from that, which I have seen people be celebrated in the same spaces, in the same breath, where somebody's like, I grew up conservative and blah blah, and
I did.
Yeah. And then other people who have like, I'm assuming Addison was probably like 17 or something when that happened.
You can't vote when you're 17.
Yeah, and then you can't. You know, then she started actually meeting people that were queer and involving herself in spaces, and she's like, I think she worked with ARCA, right? Right. I think she has.
I am not but I think I've proven myself.
She says
that
she
I
doesn't
know
support Trump. There you go. Quick Google search.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
great.
But they love to tie her in with him.
Yeah. So
tie her.
all that to say, it's strange to me that we can simultaneously recognize that certain people are allowed to grow for very similar, if not the same things, and others we have just ostracized them. And obviously, if her boyfriend's a Zionist, like fuck them both.
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the expectation that A, people can't grow, and B, that people are supposed to know everything. And it's only like a certain demographic of people. And God forbid, they're trans. Oh, why didn't you know everything in the world? Oh, baby. I hate the fact that black trans people are homeless, but this black trans person didn't know something. Let's send her to fuck the homeless shelter. She should be out on the streets. She should never be allowed to be integrated into society.
Or this black trans woman doesn't want to be homeless anymore. Yeah. And they're like, well, you should maybe just get another job or do this instead.
I'm not gonna lie, I really, really have to use the restroom.
Oh, go piss.
Okay.
Go.
Are we sure you
Yeah.
don't have a UTI?
She has a UTI.
I have a thyroid condition.
Oh.
Okay.
And the condition? Being kind.
No, it's called hypothyroidism.
Oh, period.
With thyroidism.
What are we at time with? Oh, we're well over an hour. So thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Crack Me Open Like a Crab Leg. Eat this. Do you have anything to say? Any final words? Any parting words?
She can have the floor.
Mama.
Oh, right.
She is the floor. That's it.
Oui.
What was I gonna say? Cancel Freddie.